Welcome into another Fraternity Vblog. A man named Daryl walked into a pawn shop in Los Angeles with a guitar. He popped open the case and asked the clerk what he could get for it. When the inevitable haggling was over, he emerged with a fistful of cash, $250. Now, this guitar just happened to belong to Tom Petty and was worth 8 times what Daryl sold it for. He had been ripped off more than he could possibly imagine. It seems that Petty and his world-famous Heartbreakers were rehearsing in preparation for a tour. One day the group discovered that 5 electric guitars were missing. Daryl was being paid to protect the gear in that facility, but it turned out the gear needed protection from him. The 5 guitars he stole were worth more than $100,000 combined. The news story was this: when you don't recognize the value of what you have in your hands, you will always get from it far less than it's worth. Men, there is a calling on your life, a great big God-sized calling. God has plans for you and has been dreaming about them since before you were ever born. You are destined for impact. But if you don't understand that calling, you will undervalue it, just as a pawn shop employee seems to be doing you a favor by taking some old piece of junk off your hands that's actually priceless. A failure to understand how powerful and extraordinary God's plans for you are will lead to you being taken advantage of by the enemy and failing to live up to your potential. I can tell you, men, with zero hesitation that to God, there is nothing ordinary about you. Men, the potential you carry deep down inside of you is truly God-sized. We are the fraternity.